Hey there, piano girls and piano guys. My name is Michael Maiber, and this is part 4 of my tutorial for Una Mattina by Ludovico Einaudi. Now, this is the last part, so I'm gonna put in the second chorus and the outro as well. And after this video, I will make the extended version of Una Mattina, upload a cover of that, and then make a tutorial for that. So now enjoy my video for part 4. So here's what we're gonna learn in this part. I found this part to be the most difficult because it has no real pattern in there. The left hand just changes randomly. So I couldn't find a better way than going through it note by note, both left and right hand at the same time, and meanwhile showing you the notes above the video. So let's start. We left off right here in the last part. Now this part starts with the left hand playing F, C, F down here. At the same time you play this A up here. Select this. Then you play E 3 times. So like this. Then, with your left hand, you will play G, D, G. Again. Now, with your right hand, you will play B and A back and forth. And you will notice that it will sound familiar, but it still changes afterwards. So now, you play B, A, B, A, B, and while you play this B up here, you will play this A down here. So like this. Now you play A again and go down to E, also with your right hand. And with your left hand, you will now play this upper A, E, A, A, E, A. I know this is pretty complicated, but you will get it after a while. So again. And now the whole thing once more. Okay. Now you play B and A again. And on the third A, you will start on the first chord again. This time without that C in the middle, just F and F 1 octave higher. So F, F, E, A. Then again, this upper F. And then with your right hand you play E, A, E. So again. Then you go one chord higher. Here with your left hand. You again play G and G without the D in between. You leave it away again. E. And then you play B 3 times. C, B. Okay. So again. Okay, now, after you've played B 3 times, you go up to C, down to B again, and again in between you start the third chord. Okay? So this one is kind of like before. Let's listen to that second part once more. Okay, now this part repeats again, but it changes a little bit. So, you again start with B and A. So this is the same so far. You go to the next thing. And now, instead of playing B 3 times, C, B, you will play B and A back and forth again. Okay, so let's compare the second and third part. You will see that sounds almost the same. It's just... or this one. That's the only thing that changes. So again, let's listen to the second and third part. Now the third part. So exactly the same until here. And the end is the same again. Okay, so now the fourth part starts. This one starts after you've played this. Now you play this little in-betweener thing. And you do the same as in the second part again. Now, when you play B 3 times, go up to C and go down to B. You can just keep on playing it once, like this, or twice, like this. I think I played twice, also in the beginning. But yeah, you can do whatever you want. Okay, and that was it. I hope you got anything out of my explanation just there. If not, maybe the notes that I put up in my video help you a little bit. I'll play the whole thing now once more really slowly so you can follow along, and then how it should sound like in the end. Okay, and now in normal speed. Okay, and now to the outro of the song. You actually already know the patterns that are being played in the end. Remember pattern A and B from the beginning of the song? Well, the beginning of the outro is basically pattern B played once. Afterwards you play pattern A once, and then pattern B again with a little change in the very end. Okay, so you start with pattern B. That's the beginning of the outro. Pattern B you start really gently. Then pattern A again. Then pattern B once more. And now there's a little change. Instead of playing G, B, and then G again with your left hand, you play G and then B twice. And that's the only change. And then you play this thing. I still don't know how to call it. And that is the outro of the song. This is the last note you play. Okay, let's listen to that once more. Yes, you did it. That was the end of part 4. Now you get Una Mattina, the original version from Ludovica Einaudi, and not the movie version yet, but I'm gonna do that soon, upload a cover of that, and then make a tutorial for that, so don't worry. Now just practice and practice and practice even more until you got everything, and then just combine it with the other 3 parts, and there you go, you got it. Una Mattina by Ludovica Einaudi. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial, and if you want even more, just hit the subscribe button and you will get all the new updates, all the new videos I upload. Also tell me which song I should do after the extended version of Una Mattina. Be sure to like my Facebook fan page, you can write me there, you can ask me anything you want, or write me an email or a letter, whatever you like, and I'll answer everything. Also, don't hesitate to make videos of yourself playing that song and sending them to me, because it's always interesting to see how people learn from my tutorials. So send me all your videos, everything you got, I'll watch everything. Be sure to check out my cover of Una Mattina right here if you haven't yet, and check out my tutorial for Nuvola Bianca right here if you want to learn that song as well. I'm done now, so good luck practicing and have a nice day. Bye bye.